If you're watching these back-to-back, you are a true patron of this league, and I really appreciate you. Once again, like and comment. Goes a long way. We're getting our name out there. We're averaging like 13 views a video. That might be a lie, maybe like 8, but still, it's something. First matchup of week 8. We're going into week 8. The fantasy season is already halfway over. That's a lie. It's a lie. The regular season is already halfway over of fantasy football, and it's just sad, you know? Like, as much as my team is doing dog shit, the number one priority is football. I mean, it's the best sport God has ever given us on this earth. If football was made before soccer, if it was dropped in Europe before soccer, I guarantee those European fucks would just be loving people cream the shit out of each other. But, you know, soccer's gay. First matchup, we have Mr. Balls versus Rochdog. Rochdog's actually projected a win because Jerome Ford is not playing, so Steven want to put in a backup running back. I don't know who the fuck he's going to start. Probably Justice Hill, but let's see any good matchups for Rochdog. C.J. Stroud against Carolina. He'll probably dice up a couple touchdowns. Damian Pierce against Carolina. He's got to hope he does something there. Josh Jacobs against Detroit. That sucks. They got probably the best rush defense in the league. They're ranked last in fantasy against the running back, or first, I guess, in stopping them. A.J. Brown against Washington, have a good week. Brock Purdy, apparently he's hurt. Tyler Lockett, questionable. Jerome Ford, like I said, doubtful. Not going to play a week or two. And Derrick Henry's only projected 10 points against Atlanta. I don't know why. How is he even doing? He's been doing all right. I don't know. It's either like 18 or 5 from him, but I don't know who I'm going to take. I just can't take Shane any week. So I'm going to take Steven to just pull this one through even with these injuries. And I'm predicting Shane falls to 1-7. Sorry, I'm just really off. I've never recorded back-to-back videos. Next matchup, we got the Stat Goblin versus Josh. Stat Goblin projected a mighty 108 this week, a 64% favorite already, as David Montgomery seems to be hurt. So Waddle House will have to put in another flex option there. I'll probably start to say Flowers or Terry McLaurin. Now, the reason he's projected so much is because these stacks are playing Chicago on Sunday Night Football. That should be a fantastic primetime watch for Rocco. He's projected to beat him by fucking 16 points. So as long as Waddlehouse team doesn't go crazy, I'm going to take the Stat Goblin to go to 6-2 on this week. MVP this matchup, I don't even know. I'm going to say Keenan Allen, as Austin Eckler's not putting up dominant numbers like he did last year. He's coming off injury. It's not his fault, but that's just the case. Next matchup, we got me versus Zach. Now, I like to call this one the absolute trash shitter bowl. This is such two garbage teams going against each other. We're both projected 102, 101, which honestly isn't terrible. I got Kareem Hunt playing as Jerome Ford isn't playing, but of course he's questionable. I hope he plays. I think he will. He's got a log in a practice today. Mike Evans against Buffalo. I'm hoping they're throwing the ball a lot, but they got a good defense. Not too happy about that. That's on Thursday night. Tua against New England. I think I'll have a good game in front of my eyes. Joe Burrow against San Fran. For Zach, I hope he does bad. I think he will do bad, but Kirko kind of diced him up. So we'll see. I don't really know. A lot of like mid matchups between both of us here. I'm going to take Tony Pollard as the MVP this matchup. I feel like that's a safe bet. I don't think Jamar Chase gets it done. A lot of points. I think he has like 15, which is his projected, but for him, that's not like crazy. So I'm going to take him. I'm going to take me to win this week, but I don't know. If it wasn't me, I'd be saying the same thing that I said about Shane, like garbage. But the only thing that's telling me is Zach's team, also garbage. So I'm going to take me going to 2-6 on the way up. You know, who cares? I can't lose a game. Zach probably can't either. So, yeah, next matchup, we got I survived the cage of 23 to touchdown syndrome. This team on the right of my eyes just sucks. I mean, they're garbage. Abe's team did dominate last year, but he does last week, but he does seem to still have running back problems. They don't look good. These running backs are garbage. But he's got Tyreek Hill. Do you need anything else? And Jalen Hurts, who if he's at the 1, he's scoring a touchdown. So I'm going to take Abe to win this one. Carson's team is bad. I don't even know. Bijan Robinson, he probably might not even play. If he does, they'll give him eight carries. I mean, this guy, Arthur Smith, just hates using his first-round talent. Like, he hates him. I don't understand how coaches are not fired more often. Like, if you were doing stupid shit, you should be gone. Like, just because you are qualified to be a head coach doesn't mean you are a good head coach. I should be a GM of a team. That's my dream job. I digress. Taking Tyreek Hill dropping 26 points as the MVP of this game. And Abe clearing to an easy dub, breezing past Carson and moving to 6-2. Next match, we got Bobby versus Gooch Boy. Gooch Boy is the #1 seed in the league. Let's go. That's what I'm rooting for this year as I'm on the bottom. I sacrificed my bottom so he could be the... It sounded gay. 50-50% matchup here. It's going to be a good one. Let's see some matchups here. Breece Hall against the Giants. That's a good matchup for him. Cooper Kupp against Dallas. Not a great matchup, but their secondary honestly isn't that good, losing Trevon Diggs. So I think Cooper Kupp is a great game. Devontae Adams against Detroit. I don't know. Is he going to get 3 receptions or 10? Probably 3. Probably 3. He's wide receiver 2. Josh Allen against Tampa Bay. Should have a great game there. And Alvin Kamara against Indiana. He'll have a great game. I don't know. I'm going to take Tito. Because apparently I'm really sus for him. Jordan Addis against Green Bay. Green Bay blows. I mean, we suck. We are so bad. It's the whole team. It's not Jordan Love. It's not. It's really not. It's LaFleur. It's the defense. We suck. We can't do anything. It's insane. It's the play calling most of all. Either way, I'm just ranting. I'm going to take Tito to win this one, holding his first place spot in the league, and Bobby dropping to 3-5. And last matchup of the week, Dom versus Sean. Now, Sean and Dom have been a little bit of a cold stretch these last couple weeks. Dom did win last week, correct. But he dropped 2. He's 1-2 in the last 3 weeks. Sean, I believe, is 1-3 in the last 4 weeks. So they're both looking to get right back on track, stay safely above the playoff line. Mostly for Sean. He really needs this one. But he's projected to lose by 10 points. Dom projected a league high of 111. Why? Christian McCaffrey against Cincinnati is projected 20. Lamar Jackson against Arizona is projected 21. Absolutely crazy. Does Sean lose anybody on bye weeks? No, but Debo's still out. Pretty sad there. I'm going to take Dom to win this one just because of McCaffrey. I mean, you don't need anything else. I don't even look at anything else. McCaffrey's going to absolutely rape Sean's big old booty. And yeah, I'm going to take Dom going to 6-2 and Sean dropping another one, going to 500. If you haven't paid me, you're broke. And that's fine. But damn, man. It's been like 3 months. I know it's like, oh, it doesn't really matter because it's before the end of the year. It's like, it's the integrity of the thing. It's been a while. I won this twice, all right, people?